Hello and welcome to Teachable Tuesdays at Vita Spiritual Learning Center. I am Reverend Keven Kadel. Teachable Tuesdays are pearls of spiritual principles and spiritual practices designed to amplify the force for good within you. As you learn more about the spiritual context of yourself, your relationships, your career, and your finances, you are empowered to live your best life. Today I present a radical premise that there is a cause and effect relationship between feelings and emotions. The cause and effect relationship between thoughts and perceived reality, that's a well-accepted metaphysical principle. The cause and effect relationship between any inward experience and an outward expression, that has helped me, and I trust it helps you too. Learning I have some degree of choice over how and when I turn my inward sensations into outward expressions was and is a big shift in my spiritual evolution. And I'm sharing it today to help you too. Every being has a choice to use this indwelling and surrounding universal force for good. You choose to notice those positive inward sensations, and you choose to express those positive inward sensations, usually as emotions. As you more frequently choose to live in accord with your true essence, which is living spirit, your life naturally gets better. Infants most certainly have a wide range of inward sensations, including positive feelings. But infants have not yet developed the ability to accurately express those feelings as speech or gestures or expressions. They do have a limited set of expressions that we all know very well. As humans grow up, they rather unconsciously learn how to more effectively express feelings as emotions, which again unconsciously tends to feelings automatically expressing as emotions. The cause and effect relationship between feelings and emotions is effectively lost. There's little choice over how or when or in which way that any of those inward sensations, negative or positive, get expressed. The reason for making the distinction between feelings and emotions is to have more choice around feelings which give rise to emotions, a choice that for me, and I trust for you, is essential to heal and grow consciousness. Anything that is learned can be unlearned and relearned. Unlearning and relearning something present in mind, that's relatively easy. Unlearning and relearning a habit, a pattern, or a belief, that's a little more challenging. It all begins with principle and power of positive intention. Positive intentions harness that force for good within, and that force for good is a divine intelligence, an infinite creativity, and a universal love. The purpose in fulfilling these positive intentions is to be more mindful and therefore have more choice. I suggest two intentions to help gain choice around feelings and emotions. One intention is to bring all thoughts, feelings, and intuitions, bring those into conscious awareness. Another intention is to compassionately discover habits and patterns and beliefs, especially those that automatically express thoughts and feelings, to bring those up for review, revision, and release. The more you are mindful of positive thoughts, feelings, and intuitions, the more likely you are to productively express that positivity, and the more likely you are to circulate love, peace, joy, and compassion for yourself and for all the lives that your life touches. Spiritual practices shifts your mind to a greater good that is already present and operative in your life. Spiritual practices are, in effect, a way of unlearning and relearning. Spiritual practices are ways of fine-tuning a more general, powerful, positive intention. Today I highlight two simple yet powerful spiritual practices: contemplation and an activating affirmation, slightly different than a regular affirmation. Contemplation helps bring those thoughts and feelings and intuitions into conscious awareness. Know that your direct experience of living spirit, your direct experience of that force for good within, come by way of positive inward sensations, positive feelings. The practice is that several times throughout the day, take a moment or two to review this list of positive inward sensations or feelings. Each session, review the entire list, preferably saying each feeling out loud. Notice which feelings resonate and which feelings don't. Conclude each session with gratitude for that conscious awareness and really for any positive feelings that rise up. The second practice is a variation on affirmation. From the positive feelings you notice in the contemplation practice, create and recite out loud statements of choice. For example, I choose to express the joy I feel within as a smile. I choose to express the generosity I feel within as a donation. I choose to express the creativity I feel within as a poem. I choose to express the order I feel within as reconciling my accounts. And since these affirmations are quite specific, you might end each one with this or something better. For example, I choose to express my generosity I feel within as a donation, this or something better. As you become more mindful of your inner life, and in particular that inner life that is positive and productive and powerful, you live more of living spirit. You co-create with that force for good within you and surrounding you. You naturally feel better, and you naturally choose to express more love, peace, joy, and compassion for yourself and for all the lives that your life touches. I know and trust you are lovable, loved, and loving. Until next time, farewell.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Teachable Tuesday from Vita Spiritual Learning Center. If you found this meaningful, we'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment, question, or suggestion below. For more information, you can visit our website at vitaslc.org, where you can also make a tax-deductible contribution to support the free programming that we provide. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so you can be notified of future programs. And thanks. We'll see you next time for Teachable Tuesday.